Workers' Party MP for Sengkang GRC, Associate Professor Jamus Lim, has criticised the National University of Singapore's attempted disposal of Yale-NUS College library books, calling it a symptom of top-down decision-making done without meaningful consultation. In a Facebook post on 21st May 2025, a day after public backlash erupted, Lim expressed dismay at the destruction of the books, describing it as somewhat distressing and reflective of the clinical manner in which Yale-NUS College itself was shut down. As a child, my mother routinely warned me never to sit on books. They were an embodiment of knowledge, Lim wrote. He added that both he and his wife, as academics and bibliophiles, valued books not just as learning tools, but as symbols of intellectual life. Lim argued that many of the discarded books were in excellent condition and could have been redistributed with some advanced planning and consultation. Reports that students were blocked from rescuing books due to embedded RFID tags were, he said, a technicality that should have been easily addressed. He cited studies like Freakonomics and other research, suggesting that even the presence of books in a home improves children's academic outcomes. The whole sorry episode strikes me as yet another instance of how top-down decisions, made without widespread consultation with diverse stakeholders, can lead to undesirable outcomes, he said, adding that democratic processes, though complex, help avoid such missteps. Yale-NUS issued a public apology the same day, acknowledging what University Librarian Associate Professor Natalie Pang called an operational lapse. She admitted that while extra books are normally offered to faculty and students were not included this time. We understand later that many students were interested in having these books. We did not do so on this occasion, and we apologize. To address the situation, NUS announced a book giveaway and a review of internal processes to improve access to surplus materials in future. Most of the Yale-NUS collection had already been transferred to other NUS libraries, but the remaining volumes were offered only to faculty. Unclaimed books were then sent for recycling, standard practice, according to NUS. The situation escalated after it was revealed the books had already been destroyed by the time NUS tried to intervene. Green Orange Enviro, the recycling firm, said NUS contacted them at 3 p.m. on 20th May to stop the disposal, but by then, the books had already been shredded. Students at the scene witnessed books being loaded onto trucks and were told they could not intervene. An NUS librarian later explained that the library had to be cleared quickly due to a short timeline set by NUS law faculty and campus teams. A petition titled Save the Yale-NUS Library Books estimated 2,000 volumes, worth over 100,000 Singapore dollars, were destroyed and criticised the decision as inconsistent with NUS's sustainability plan. As of 21st May, it had gathered 667 signatures. Yale-NUS College will officially close this year, with its final cohort graduating in May. The NUS law faculty is set to move into the Yale-NUS campus later in 2025.